Hey everyone, Ryan here. So if this is your first time actually viewing this for the first time, what I like to do when these new trailers come out, especially this movie Tenet just got another trailer. So this is actually trailer 2. And I like to react from these trailers after they're done. And you might be able to see some reaction of mine during the trailers as well. Laugh, giggle, or excitement and all that. It's all in the fun of the game. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start this trailer with trailer 2 of Tenet. Here we go.
All I have for you is a word. Tenet. It'll open the right doors, some of the wrong ones too. Use it carefully.
To do what I do, I need some idea of the threat we face.
As I understand it, we're trying to prevent World War III.
I'm not saying Armageddon here.
No. Something worse.
I gather you have an interest in a certain Russian national.
Why don't you bring me in?
You really want to know?
He can communicate with the future.
Time travel.
No. Inversion.
Aim it and pull the trigger. You're not shooting the bullet, you're catching it.
Whoa.
Well, I've seen too much.
Well, we'll try and keep up.
Your duty transcends national interests. This is about survival.
Seems bold.
Old, I'm fine with. I thought you were going to say nuts.
This is where our worlds collide.
How would you like to die?
Old.
You chose the wrong profession.
Well, happened here.
Hasn't happened yet.
There are people in the future who need us. I need Tenet.
We need to save them here and now.
This reversing the flow of time. Doesn't us being here now mean it never happened? You want to crash a plane?
But not from the air. No, it's so dramatic.
Well, how big a plane?
That part is a little dramatic.
Okay, if I had one word to describe this movie, it would be wow. That was an amazing trailer, I gotta say. And Christopher Nolan is back once again doing his science fiction. Look, if you guys can remember movies that he has done with Interstellar, Inception, and of course, Batman. The Batman series wasn't exactly sci-fi; it was a superhero movie. But if you guys can actually recall too, the movie The Prestige, oh my gosh, amazing! And I realized for the cast too, he's bringing somebody else back from The Prestige into this movie, which is Michael Caine. Michael Caine is outstanding. I'm glad he decided to pick Michael Caine for this movie. We got yet to see this movie to see what this movie actually is going to look like. It looks from the trailer though, even though we got like a 3-minute trailer. Yes, once again, I think we just saw the whole entire movie. It really makes me wonder how long the movie's actually going to be, which is going to be quite interesting. I bet you it's going to probably be over like a 2.5-hour movie. I'm willing to bet you with that. And I want to mention the other cast people in this movie as well. We have John David Washington and Robert Patterson, who's going to be playing the new lead Batman come next year. So we think anyways. I'm saying so we think anyways because what's going on with the COVID-19, of course, movie schedules have been postponed to different schedule of times. So it's a possible we may not see the new Batman, not in next year, but possibly 2022 probably. There's a lot going on. And the reason I wanted to especially watch this with you guys, this is the fact that I like doing this trailer stuff. It's the fact of this COVID-19 era, what's going on right now too, because theaters are still closed as it is. There's ideas and predictions that theaters may be opening back up at end of June or beginning of July. And with that being said, there are movie releases being released this as well for July, because this is still set to be a July 17th movie. They never rescheduled it, so hopefully that's not the case still. They're still hoping the theaters might be open during that time, which I'm crossing my fingers for that this as well, because this is it's been quiet during this COVID-19 period, and I get it. We need to keep safe. We need to keep our boundaries, keep to the 6 feet rule, have masks. Life will be different once we get back to the movie theaters, but this is still not stopping me from going to movies if the theaters will be open, because I know a lot of you out there, all you movie watchers, this as well, will want to go back out there. I know it's going to be tough going straight out there right away, so it makes me kind of wonder too, because this movie itself, this budget-wise, was over $200 million, and it makes me wonder if they will be getting their money back or not, especially what's going on during this COVID-19 era. So it's really hard to say. And for you guys out there, what do you guys feel about this trailer? I feel this trailer was actually pretty good, I gotta say. They added some things with the other trailer, but it seems like most of the stuff they had in the first trailer was still in this one. So I think they put like 20-25 more seconds into this new trailer. And I saw a little bit of different sort of movies in this as well, because if you guys can remember Deja Vu with Denzel Washington, I saw a little bit of that. And I saw a little bit of that movie Looper with Bruce Willis, how he had to face his younger self. It was that whole mix-up of older and a younger version of him in the movie. I actually thought the movie was well done. But I saw a little bit in it, because there was a train scene that we saw in this trailer. It really reminded me of that when we saw that. I'm pointing all these movies like Deja Vu and Looper out too, because in Deja Vu, this as well, Denzel Washington's character was trying to stop a terrorist attack from happening. Yet in this one, it's just as big this as well, because John's character in this movie is, believe it or not, stopping World War III. So we think, as we saw in this trailer, she was saying it's much bigger than something like that. So what is this going to be? So the big concept of that is not really showing, which I'm glad. But this seems like they showed plenty of more in this. It's going to be really, really exciting to see. I'm glad to see Robert Pattinson's coming back from those Twilight movies and coming back to acting. He's really been coming back really strong, I got to say. And once again, I said earlier, he will be appearing in that new Batman movie, putting on that Batman suit. That's going to be an interesting look for him, won't it? So, as you can see, my energy is really high right now, and I could really go on and on. But I'm not going to. My whole main focus on doing this segment was to give reactions to this new trailer. And as you can see from my looks, I'm pretty excited about it. So leave some comments down below. I would love to hear what you guys are saying about this movie. Are you guys just really excited about this as much as I am? my body, I'm just full of energy right now, and it just makes me excited to see this. And it makes me, once again, since I'm bringing up the COVID-19, if this movie will be actually coming out when it's scheduled to be out around July period of July 17th. Will that stick to the date? Hopefully we do. There's still other movies release dates after that time. We got Milan actually coming out the following week, so there will be competition this summer at the block office. I know our summer has been cut a little short because of the COVID-19. It's hard to get out to these movie theaters, but it's a really good reason. And there will be new standards for going to the theaters. I can imagine there'll be seating arrangement will be much differently than maybe a couple seats apart, maybe a little more than that probably. It's going to be a different environment. And we got to be safe. If us, like the moviegoers, like to go into movies, we'll find a way to go out there and be safe. And with all that being said, I want to say my name is Ryan Kutch. Thank you for watching. Make sure to give me those thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you at the movies next time. Thank you for watching. See you guys later. Bye.
Well, I've seen too much. Well, we'll try and keep up.